My name is Rosalin, 24 years of age. I live in London Corner. I am an artist and a designer too, but usually I focus too much on artwork. I do mostly some drawings and painting. Before I start a drawing, I usually ask the person to send me a photo that he or she wants me to draw, and then I will take it to the internet cafe, print it out black and white. When I am back at home, I use this scale to take measurement. Sometimes I use 10 centimeter or 15 centimeter if at all it's A3 size. And then after grading the paper that I photocopy, I used to grade the empty paper that I will be drawing also. And then after grading the paper, and then I will start to transfer the drawing on the paper. But before that, I set my paper with this tape to set all the edges so that the paper would not move if I'm drawing. And then from there, I start bringing out the first outlining. We call it outlining. Outlining, that's the time you start bringing out the details, the nose and the mouth. Right now, I'm trying to complete a drawing that I started. Usually it depends. Mostly, if at all I have free time for the whole day, it takes just a day. But mostly, like if at all I want to work on the drawing perfectly, it takes days. Right now, I'm trying to do the last finishing touches, like to make the drawing more dark and then more realistic. This image is a gift. It's a gift to a friend, to a brother, someone so close to me. I want to make it for him and then give it to him as gift. I saw it on a friend's status and then I took the picture without him knowing, and then I print it out and then make a sketch of him. I am in the finishing process. As you can see, the coat is a little bit dark, and then here is a little bit dark, and here is a little bit light, so I need to work the coat and the face also. I could say that Gambia, the training was really inspiring. It really helped me to be able to stand in front of people, to talk about my work, and then to be able to do my work more. It's where I'm able to continue this drawing, because I wanted to stop it because I was thinking that it's just a waste of time. But to be frank, after doing this Gambia training, it really helped me to really work on it more. Actually, it really contributed a lot because I was able to save half of the money, and then half of the money I was able to buy frames. Lately, when I draw, I hardly buy frames, so I was able to buy some of my frames and then some pencils too. The pencil is not that good like I wanted it, but then it's really doing my work, so I'm grateful to Gambia. And the pencils I need, it's really hard to find in Gambia here, but they said Timbuktu has some of them, but it's really hard to have it here in the Gambia unless someone is coming from abroad to get it for you.
My first impression was like out of the clouds, because I was so happy. It was one of the best birthday gifts I've ever received in my entire life. Actually, the drawing was really good, the portrait, and I was so happy when I received the drawing as a birthday gift. I still remember that I placed the drawing in our sitting room so that if everyone enters can see the drawing as a way of appreciation, to say thank you to Rose. The drawing was really amazing.
The last person that I drew not long ago is one of Gambia's best player, Ibrahim Aswana. I surprised him with a drawing. I took his picture in Facebook, and then I decided to draw him. And then when I text him and then I met up with him at the village, he really appreciated the work, and then he was really grateful for the work. I also did a drawing for the mayoress of Banjul, which she really appreciated. And then she was even surprised that a lady did that drawing. She was even questioning me over and over how many days did I spend doing her drawing. I was like, I spent only a day doing your drawing. So she even encouraged me to continue with what I'm doing. She's really proud of me. I usually ask the person to send me a photo of his or her, and then I will take it to the internet, print it out, and then grid board the two papers and then work on it. And then when I'm done with the picture, I usually send a picture. I usually snap it and then send it to the person to check.
When I saw it, I couldn't even, differentiate the real picture and the drawing, because it was exactly what I took. It was just so nice, and I appreciate it, and it was just good.
This painting, it's one of my best painting. It's me and my late dad. Actually, this was meant to give it to him as a gift on his birthday, but sadly enough, he couldn't make it to his birthday. I lost my dad before his birthday. So this is one of my paintings because I was a best friend to my dad. I could say his girlfriend, his sweet daughter actually. I made it a gift to him, though he's not around, but I know he always says it. This painting, it's all about love, romance. When two people have a problem, they always find a solution in solving it together. It's an artwork that I did for our 10 years architectural exhibition in GTTI. So I did this artwork for that exhibition. This one is my humble self. I just love the image, and then I decided to make a drawing of it. I have a Facebook page which is called RozArt, but then they can also reach me on my number 3123971. I live at London Corner around Boyo Field.